Hey guys, this is Shaw Kirby 707, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, well, we filled the sky book with the last of the sky writing, and now we revealed this hole, oh my god. And yes, I did save off screen, so this glitch won't happen. Well, actually I could do it right now if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do it. I mean, actually, I could technically do it since I have more save files I can just save onto, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So anyways, before you go in here, save right now. If you're following along, save right now. Before you head through this room. Did you guys save? I hope you did. Alright, anyways, let's go in here. So if we come across this room, we find something very interesting. And inside this room, we find Canon. Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the Sky Canon. I've read about it in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Who knows, Shad? Who knows? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think of it, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. So yes, this is a Sky Canon, and it should lead us to the city in the sky. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's working. It looks like it's broken. And look at this. Some Ukas. Oh joy. Oh joy. I still can't believe that they are our ancestors. Anyways, Midna wants to talk to us. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this? Well, let's warp it out. But we can't because Shadow's watching. Except that guy's still watching us. So yes, if you do save in this room and turn off the game, you could still talk to Midna, but she would not let you warp. And if you do save and turn off the game right now, Shadow will physically not be here, but if you try to leave, he will just talk to you. Or he will talk to you, but his sprite will not be here for some odd reason. But if you try to walk out, he won't let you out, and there's no way you can talk to him because his physical form is not here in this room. So yeah, do not save and turn off the game. Anyways, let's talk to Shad because we need to work this out. Or to tell him to go away. Perhaps I am in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should have just disappeared at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. Alright. And there he runs off. Yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. A canon expert, huh? I believe I know the guy that is an expert in cannons. I wonder if I put him off. Don't worry about it, Midna. You're fine. Can we walk out of here? Oh yes, we could still walk out of here. So awesome. Alrighty, where is Shad, by the way? I don't know where he's at. Is he still here? No, he just ran off. Okay. Well then, I still don't want to save just yet because I'm afraid it's still gonna do that same glitch. But anyways, now that Shad is gone, let's warp out of here. Alright? And who is the person that is an expert in cannons? Well, our good friend Fire. Let's go to Lake Hylia and show him our mean piece of machinery. And God, Midna, how can you carry that cannon? My goodness. Seriously. Well, I mean, her hair is really powerful than you think it is. Oh, I could have skipped the cutscene, but oh well. It's nice to see Midna transporting stuff with her hair flip. I mean, seriously. Seriously. Okay, I can't skip this part now. Well, that's pretty though. This view is really pretty. Kind of like sundown-ish view. Really pretty. Alright, and we are here in Lake Hylia. So yeah, our good friend Fire, he's an expert in cannons, so I think he's the right person to show him our Sky Canon. Alright. Hey Fire, you want to see my new toy? It's really cool and I think you'll like it. Hello. Hey buddy. So, is that yours? Hey buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you try to build your own cannon. So are you going to give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. I'm surprised he didn't see it teleport here, unless he saw it but not going to tell what happened or ask what's going on. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so we can't even use it. Listen buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? That is, if you pay me 300 rupees in advance, what do you say? You know what? I have enough. Let's do it. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now I'll just be a sec. Alright, and building montage! So yeah, Spire's gonna be working this day and night, 24/7 on the Sky Canon. Very, very impressive of him. Paying 300 rupees for the Sky Canon to be fixed? Not a bad deal. And with that, several days later, it is finished. Look at that, it looks brand new. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Cheh, knock on wood, right? Seriously, I'm knocking on wood. The table I'm using is wood. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Alright. Yeah, knocking on the door to the heavens. Wink, wink. Alright, anyways, to get through this cannon, there is actually a hook shot spot. No, claw shot spot. So anyways, this will lead to the city in the sky, hopefully. So there's nothing else for me to do but go there, alright? So anyway, let's head inside the Sky Canon. Alright, here we go. Oh no, don't you dare come here, Uku. Don't you dare come here. Ah, you stupid piece of creature, you. You had to come. Yes, Uku is joining along. And blast off into the heavens. To Skyworld? No. I wish. I wish. But here we are. We are in the city in the sky. And here's Uku. Hello. And Uku Jr. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Uka. Since you came all the way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Holy jeez. That is one cool looking massive dragon. Okay, and already this place is infested with dragons. Great. And there's more of you. Oh god. With a weird language. Oh god. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Ooh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. Oh great, there's more of them. There's more of these chicken guys. Ugh, these Ukas. Alright, so here we are. We are in the city in the sky. The home of the Ukas. Which, unfortunately, they're our ancestors. And how are they our ancestors? I don't know. Anyways, if you check the chest, it contains a red rupee. Nothing really. And if you go along this path over here, this one contains, I believe, bombs, I want to say. I think it's bombs. Not exactly sure. Hey, I was right. And why do we need water bombs? We're not going into any water locations. There's no water in this area besides this pool here. Anyways, if you want to go back to like Hylia, there's a canyon right there and you can go back, but I have no need to go back because, well, this is our next area of the Mirror Shard. So anyways, Uku went on this side, which is the shop, so let's go over here real quick and, well, talk to the Ukas. It's so confusing sometimes. Uka. Yeah. Alright, it's not a bad shop actually. It looks kind of pretty colorful, I must admit. And let's talk to this Uku over here. Hello. Whoa, what the heck are you talking about? Okay. You're Hylian. No? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? Alright, so yeah, anyway, this is the shop. You can buy bombs, you can buy arrows, lantern oil, all of these junk, but I really don't need them. They're kind of quite expensive, I'll give it that. I mean, really? 90 rupees for bombs? Well, 30 balls, not too bad. 30 rupees for each arrow, not too bad either, but yeah, I don't need anything. So yeah, the Uka speak highly in, and that was kind of odd, but oh, I haven't talked to Uka Jr. before. I want to talk to you. Hello, you're very tiny. Hey, ooh, wait. Ooh, get those baddies. Get them, please. Nah, I'm not buying anything, Uka Jr. Sorry. And hello, Uku. Ooh, I'm sorry for earlier, adventurer. About the dragon? Well, that happens every day. I get monsters interrupting our conversations every day. Ooh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you walk to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. Alright. And here is Uka Jr. I don't know why it says Uka Jr. right in this tab. It should be Uku, but okay, I guess Uka Jr. is going along with us as well with Uku. Okay. Well then, we're about 11 minutes in. I guess I could start on the dungeon right now. Might as well. I mean, we were going to do the dungeons the next few parts, so might as well start on it. I mean, there's nothing else for me to do, so... And plus, I don't want this episode to be too short, so... You know what? Let's start on the dungeon right now. Okay, so anyway, the entrance to the dungeon is actually up here. Now, let me just say this, guys, right now. I really don't care about the city in the sky. It's not my favorite dungeon. Actually, it's my least favorite dungeon. It really is, because it's very long, and it's just very... Oh, God, come on. Don't you dare bite me. I just want to run against this wind. And yes, it's very windy. Anyways, as we approach the entrance, they finally give us an introduction to the city in the sky. I mean, really. And doesn't this place look familiar? Yeah, it kind of looks like Skyloft from Skyward Sword. I kind of wonder if this is their last remaining buildings of the Skyloft. That kind of makes me wonder about that. Like, I wonder if this place used to be Skyloft, now that I think about it. Kind of makes me wonder, huh? So this is like years later after the Skyward Sword era. So anyways, we got these guys. More Ukas, oh my gosh. Alright, anyways, we need to actually head over here. Hopefully that guy doesn't notice me. Okay, yeah, you did notice me. You know what? I'm gonna take your armor off and just kill you. There we go. And yeah, these blue platforms, they do fall, so you gotta be careful when you're stepping on them. So, yeah. Anyways, the Ukas on the wall, you can grab them with a claw shot, which is no problem at all. Jump down and don't hit me! Oh my god, that was close. That was close. Okay, I want full hearts because I want to perform my great spin attack. There we go. Okay, well, not by itself. I want to use it against the enemy. Alright. So yeah, we'll start a little bit on this temple, just a little bit. Oh my god, but I really don't like this temple at all. It's my least favorite dungeon. No! Dang it. Well, that was quick. Okay, these guys are more of like the giant version of those armored things with the armors on their back. I really don't like this dungeon. A little bit of this dungeon I don't really remember quite well. This dungeon can be a little confusing because, well, I don't like this dungeon, and I really don't remember much of this dungeon. Sometimes I might get a little brain fart here and there about the dungeon, but I do remember that there's a hole in this wall that you can go out to, and it will lead you outside. And guess what, guys? Spinners! Alright, so we have some use of using the spinner. At least it'll give us a use of a spinner, so that's kind of cool. There are going to be a few locations where you can use a spinner, but mainly it's just opening up like bridges and all that. So yeah. Anyways, if you go out the door, yeah, the bridge won't be out there, so that's why you need to go out this window and use the bridge. Alright. Alrighty. You guys be careful around the city in the sky because it is windy. So yeah. And those P-hats up there, you cannot use them right now because if you try to hook them, well, how are you gonna get further? So yeah. Oh god! Oh, wind! Alright. Anyways, yes, this place can be a little bit dangerous, and this dungeon is really long, so it might take maybe like, I would say 4 parts. Depending how I progress through this dungeon. Hopefully 4 parts. Because this is a really long dungeon. It is. So just be prepared for a lot of singing in the sky crap. Like, really, I don't really like this place at all. It's really long, and the music is really annoying, especially with the Uka singing in the background. Anyway, you got a small key. Not too bad. Start. Not a bad start at all. Alright, anyways, we had nothing else to do in this room. We could go down, but you can't progress through this room unless you have a certain item. But, yeah. Alright, so it's not a bad start to this dungeon so far. Might even take 5 parts, now that I think about it. Might be 5 or 4 parts into the dungeon. Alright, please don't let the wind blow me away. Alright. And as we go through this door, something is going to happen. And guess what? That dragon again, but this time he's gonna break the bridge, so we cannot go back. Yeah, so how are we supposed to get across the bridge now? We don't have anything to get across with. Yeah, well, we'll have to figure that out later. But for now, let's go back to the main room, and I guess we'll call it an episode here. Yeah, a little short, but hey, I guess a little introduction to the dungeon. And I think this is a good stopping point for this episode, because I'm going to save the rest of the dungeon for later episodes. Alright. No, don't you dare go down every sinking time. Every time I go left or right, Link sometimes goes down. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end it off here. So next time on The Legend of Zelda why did I say Skyward Sword? Twilight Princess, we would continue on in the City in the Sky. And yes, that is the name of the dungeon, the City in the Sky. This entire place is the dungeon. So anyways, I'll see you guys then. So, this is Shadow Kirby 707 saying bye!